Yo, what's going on guys, it's Cynical, and today for you guys I've got some Kingdom Hearts news and information talking towards Kingdom Hearts 3 as well as the release schedule for most likely upcoming Kingdom Hearts titles, but mainly aiming towards Kingdom Hearts HD 2.8. So this information came out of a recent interview between Famitsu and Tetsuya Nomura, so let's just jump straight into the news. So Famitsu asked, in the trailer you announced a December worldwide simultaneous release, and that the next information on Kingdom Hearts 3 would be in winter. Nomura replied, it's likely that Japan will get it a few days earlier, but it will basically be simultaneous. Kingdom Hearts 2.8 is in its final stages of production, and as you may expect from the announcement of a worldwide simultaneous release, the English voicing has finished recording, and even though the timing of the deadline is a little tighter than usual, everything is progressing nicely. The reason we were able to prepare a demo version on such short notice was because we took it from the actual game. You will all be able to play it in under half a year. Work on Kingdom Hearts 3 is progressing too, but as I said recently, I'd like you to first pay attention to Kingdom Hearts 2.8, which has an important position. So I'm going to update you all with Kingdom Hearts 3 information around the time when Kingdom Hearts 2.8 releases. Please look forward to both games. So we've actually got some interesting information out of this paragraph that Tetsuya Nomura has actually given us from the question that of course Famitsu asked. Now I think the most important thing that came out of this answer was the fact that Japan is actually going to be getting Kingdom Hearts 2.8 a few days earlier than the rest of the world. Now, I know you guys are probably thinking, oh damn it, really? Are you serious? We're going through this all over again? And I kind of felt the same way when I was actually reading the response in this interview. You know, it kind of makes me think why Square Enix can't exactly just hold off a few days to the point where like all versions of the game are ready, but I suppose that Japan's always had that sort of special treatment with the Japan side of Square Enix games, so it sort of does make sense, and I don't think this is honestly, you know, too much of a big deal. A few days difference isn't exactly the worst thing in the world. I mean, we could still be in a position where basically Kingdom Hearts comes out 2 months prior to the rest of the world receiving it, so basically Japan gets it first, then 2 months later, of course, the rest of the world gets it. So I think, you know, this still is a very, very, very big improvement from what we have, of course, being used to for all of these years. I would say a likely option that Square Enix are probably going to go with is, say for example, the game comes out in Japan December 5th, and then for the rest of the world the game will come out maybe December 10th or something like that. He only said a few days, so I don't think there'll be significant difference. Still though, I can guarantee that there will be a lot of people that will be getting the Japanese version of the game, and that will of course be uploading a ton of content onto the internet around that time. So for those few days that most of you guys, as well as myself, don't actually have 2.8, I would probably advise you guys not to go on the internet, just to refrain yourself from actually spoiling your experience. It's also very interesting to note that the English voice acting for 2.8 has pretty much been done and completed, so I'd say around this point in time, I'd say that Square Enix are probably in the middle of fine-tuning everything, getting the last little things done and dusted. But it is actually very nice to know that the English voice acting is complete, because usually with Square Enix, they are very slow to the ball game when it comes to the whole English voice acting for their Kingdom Hearts titles, so it's very nice to know that it's actually completed. He also mentioned that Kingdom Hearts 3 is actually progressing very nicely, and I know a lot of people believe that because of 2.8 it's actually delayed and slowed down Kingdom Hearts 3, but from all of the responses that Tetsuya Nomura has been giving ever since the initial announcement of 2.8 last year, he keeps reminding us that the progression is going smoothly and everything is under control. Now, of course, it might be a situation where 2.8 has actually damaged the whole progression of Kingdom Hearts 3, but I'd say that's information that we'll never actually know. To the point though, it's nice to know that Kingdom Hearts 3 still is on track. And of course, like the new E3 trailer gives us, Kingdom Hearts 3 information is coming out at the end of this year, just like Tetsuya Nomura reminds us in this response. So I'm super, super, super excited for December this year. You know, getting 2.8, a brand new Kingdom Hearts game to a certain extent, and on top of that actually getting some new Kingdom Hearts 3 information. It's going to be absolutely hype and nothing but that. I'm really hoping that perhaps with the information that we get to do with Kingdom Hearts 3, hopefully it will be a trailer and will show us some new Disney worlds. But on top of that, you know, what would absolutely make this year with already getting 2.8 is within a new Kingdom Hearts trailer at the end of this year, show us 2017. I mean, please, that would just be absolutely insane at this point. I know beggars can't be choosers, but 2017, seeing that in a new trailer at the end of this year would absolutely just make this year for me. However guys, hopefully you've enjoyed today's news video. Thought I would give you guys this information because to me, I feel like it's fairly important, and especially with the whole release date thing, with Japan getting it a few days earlier, I thought you guys would need to know that. So however guys, I've been Cynical, and until next time, I'll catch you dudes later. Peace.